Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. The action has already started. Speculative strike. Great effort, but no way through. Has a look and has a go. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
He'll try from distance. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Leicester with a definite foul there. And he's lifted it over.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fires from distance. Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. He'll try from distance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target. Milan with the corner, they're first. Casillas with the clearance. And it's Messi. Had a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Galatasaray didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Speculative strike. Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal. Rocket man.
Galatasaray grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Casillas running with the ball. Belts one. What a save! Terrific reactions. Defending of the desperate variety. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Casillas. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, what a mistake! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckenbauer simply has a look and has a go. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And no, he's seen through all of that. That pass isn't the best.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that speculative strike. And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Oh, here's a chance. And that tested the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Nesta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Neymar. Belts one. There was plenty of power on that. Corner number 3 coming up. Milan can counter promptly here. Fires from distance. Oh, bang on target. De Bruyne, he'll try from distance. Ruben Dias has created 1 goal already. Zico fires from distance. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Speculative strike. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Nesta, now looking to orchestrate a count. Has a look and has a go. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Another example.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Ruben Dias. Vinicius Junior. Belts one. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Galatasaray certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24, Griezmann.
Neymar.
Number 19,
Has a look and has a go.
coming on the field.
And
Number
that will
7,
sail harmlessly
Cristiano
past.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, it seemed the right
Number
range, and
22,
I guess it was worth a try.
Ronaldinho. Number 13, Kane. Substitution in progress.
Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Drogba. He'll try from distance. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front! No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
That's a great hit, but you've got to question why the defence didn't do a better job in trying to close it down.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan get themselves into the... Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is a super goal, a truly super goal.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Galatasaray making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And it's Son Heung-min. He'll try from distance. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution for Galatasaray.
Milan get the ball rolling for the second period.
Neymar. Coming on to replace him.
Fires from distance.
Number 21, Ødegaard.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Speculative strike. And that is wildly off target.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, belts one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Strong running down that left flank. He'll try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now then, the ball's come loose. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Drogba. He'll try from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. De Bruyne. Speculative strike. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Belts one. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Fires from distance. Casillas. Has a look and has a go. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nesta. He's gone forward. And it's Neymar. He's got plenty of space out. Belts one.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Speculative strike. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He'll try from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Has a look and has a go. Keeper is right behind it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Speculative strike. Belts one. And that is a routine catch.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief.
Fires. It's hit the crossbar. Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front. Oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Look, sometimes when they're hit that well, there's nothing going to stop it. You have to acknowledge the ferocity.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Kane. Speculative strike. Now that was quite some save.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Pete.
Has a look and has a go. That was mighty close. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Neymar does well to get it back. Belts one. Beckenbauer, pass somewhat off target.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Galatasaray really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Oh, that's fabulous. Fires from distance. And that would have been game, set and match.
Son Heung-min has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Drogba. Cannavaro. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Speculative strike. Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly crossed.
Has a look and has a go. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's away. Speculative strike. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Neymar was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Belts one. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now it's Kane. He'll try from distance. And the lead stays intact, just. Galatasaray are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, that was close. And he was quick to react. Oh, good spread. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past. Fires from distance. Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is a smashing hit, struck with power and accuracy.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
Two up and very... Ronaldinho! It's in! With so little time left, grandstand finish. Terrible error, duly punished.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Speculative strike into the arms of the goalkeeper. Costa Corta. Has a look and has a go. So what can they make of this? Cannavaro cuts out the pass. He'll try from distance. And that is doing no harm at all. That is good alertness. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Messi is first to take the long walk. Big character, big moment, big save. Messi stares down his opposite number. Perfect penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So this one to restore parity.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Zico is the man who's second in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Galatasaray are looking to keep pace here. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. And the lead is 2. Galatasaray at the point of no return. It's in. Pick that one out.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Oh, he saved it!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
He must, but can he? No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! Galatasaray fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout.